Hi, my name's Gabe Arnold. That's me right there. Okay, that's cartoon me. I've got good news. Today I'm going to teach you how to take action. Welcome to the Take Action Tips Show. You can visit businessmarketingengine.com for more tips. Now let's take action and get started. All right, so this is my second Facebook Live video, which is super cool because I think this is one of the most amazing things on Facebook so far. And I am excited today because I'm going to share with you guys a question that I ask myself every day, and I asked myself this question every day for 10 years, and I still do, but it's like built into my subconscious. And so today, I'm going to share with you this really important question that's going to make you more successful in business. It'll make you more successful in life, and it actually ties into exactly what I'm doing right now. And so I'm going to show you that, and I'm not like in a normal place where I normally end. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser here, and I'll show you one other view here. And it looks like a couple of people are getting logged on, which is fantastic. If you could comment and say hi, let me know where you're from, and then share this. We got to get a few more people on so I can give you my big secret, my big question that I ask myself every single day for an entire decade, and then I will give you the big question. So Rachel's on, which is awesome because she's going to get a kick out of this. And I'm going to flip this super quick for a second here. I'm going to show you guys this quick picture of what I'm about to do here. And just as importantly, and this will tie into the message here, another thing that I'm going to do in a few minutes, because this question, this secret is something that has driven my success and been really, really instrumental in me taking action and doing the right thing. And so that's why I'm excited to show you. So we just have another viewer just came on here. If you want to say hello and tell me who you are, where you're from, and then if you could share it, we got to get just a couple more people on, and then we're going to, we're going to talk about, what this big question is, this really successful thing is. So another couple people are jumping on, which is fantastic. Just let me know where you're from and say hi. And if you're ready to hear my big secret question, then I'm going to share with you exactly what it is, because I think it's important. And if you use this question every single day, then you will be successful as well. And Rachel said the beer part got cut off. And so I'm going to just flip this around real quick, or wait for just a couple other people are getting on right now. And so here is my view, what I'm about to get started on. I love playing pool, and I'm going to tell you why that's important. And here's the other part that I like doing while I'm playing pool, which is having a nice beer to cool off and relax. All right, cool. Got a couple more people on here. As you're jumping on, just let me know where you're from, say hello. And this is episode number 2 of the Take Action Tips show. And so the first question that I'm going to ask you guys is, I'm going to hold this back a little bit farther, and I'm going to say, do you see anything behind me? Do you see anyone behind me? No. So far, no, right? I'm going to turn around. You can see a little bit more of my pool table. This is where I come down to relax. And so the question is, a couple more viewers just got on. The question is, do you see anything behind me that is noteworthy? Do you see anybody standing behind me? A couple other yous just joined on now, so say hello. Tell me where you're from. Hey, George, great to see you on here. Yep, Rachel, no, there's nothing behind me yet. The question is that I'm asking everybody, as we're getting a couple more people on here, is, do you see anybody behind me? Here's what's in front of me. Here's what's right in front of me. Let me flip this around. Here's what's in front of me, which is really important because I'm going to tell you why this is important. And that is definitely important because it's, I don't know what time it is. I think it's 6 o'clock. I'm tired, but that is important. And this is important. That's in front of me. But let's take a look behind what's behind me. So, do you guys see anybody behind me? I know this sounds silly, but this is a really important question. So just check and see if there's anybody behind me I need to know. All right, and if you just joined on, comment below or share this so that a couple more people can jump on. And in less than 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you today's take action tip, and you're going to have something super powerful that will change your life, because that's what every show of the Take Action Tip show is about. It's about doing something really effective, really short and sweet, really powerful that you can take action on right now. All right, cool. So we got 10 seconds left. There's a few more people on. Comment, say hello, share this, make sure more people jump on, because I am about to tell you right now what the secret is. This is my secret question that I've asked myself for the past decade. And here it is. My question that I ask myself every single day is there somebody standing behind me? Sorry, just figuring this out. So my question again is, I always ask myself this question, is there somebody standing behind me? And when I turn around, I'll turn around and look here, there's a whole lot of nobody behind me. And there's nobody standing behind me, and I always say, okay, is there somebody standing behind me? No. Most of the times when I'm sitting at my desk or doing my work or figuring something out, there's nobody standing behind me. And I ask myself that, and I ask other people that. And here's the secret. There's nobody standing behind you that's going to do your work for you. There's nobody standing behind you that's going to take action on what needs to happen today. So I'm going to just share with you today the things that needed to happen for me, and I want you to think about the things that could be happening, that you should be doing or you should be taking action on. So today, I don't do this every day anymore. I used to do this a lot. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, and I was full of energy, and my choices were, one, figure out how to go back to sleep and just sleep in and relax and not do anything, or, excuse me, or my second option was to get up and take action and, get my projects out of the way and do my work and prepare, because I'm going on vacation next week. And so I looked behind me, and there was nobody that was going to do my work for me. And if you look behind you right now, there's nobody that's going to do your work for you. And that's a pretty clear one. Like, I think that makes a lot of sense, and we're all, pretty on the same page that, like, you get hired to do a job, you work for yourself, you're starting up a new business or a new idea, or you're, setting some goals, and so it's you. So I always ask myself, is there somebody sitting behind me? And no, there's nobody standing behind me that's going to do the work. And that's really important from a career standpoint, that, or a project, or being an entrepreneur, or being a salesman. Ask yourself every morning, say, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to do this work for me? And the answer is 99% of the time, no. Definitely not early on in your career. And welcome, Gina. Glad you're on. This is exciting. So we're, I'm just talking about, when it comes to taking action and really changing your life, you have to ask yourself every day, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to do this work for me? And the answer is no. You are the person that is in control of your destiny. You are the person that's in control of taking action and actually doing, what's important for your life. And so there's nobody standing behind you that can or will do that for you. As much as, like, my son's 4 years old now, or he'll be 5 this fall, as much as I want to stand behind him and do his work for him and teach him things, it doesn't work that way. He has to take ownership of it, and he has to take action, and I can't be his backup all the time. And as we grow up and we get jobs and we get married and we're in relationships and we start projects, we have to ask ourselves every day, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to do this for me? And the answer is no. And so that's what you have to ask yourself every single day. Now, the important part is what I'm reminding myself of today, and why I want to share this with you as well, is the important part is that it's not just work. It's not just your big goal. It's not making a bunch of money. It's not just the career, where you want to be. It's also about taking care of yourself. And so when you ask yourself, is there somebody standing behind you right now that's going to take care of your health? No, nobody can do that except you. So you can turn around in circles as many times as you want, and you'll look silly and you'll get dizzy, but there's nobody standing behind you that's going to take care of your health and your relaxation. So what I'm doing right now, and there's a couple other people that just joined, so say hi or comment or tell me where you're from, or tell me if this is your first time on here today, that'd be awesome. I'll give you a big shout out. What I'm doing right now, what I'm sharing with you is I'm taking care of something that only I can take care of. I'm taking action on this, and I checked, and there's nobody behind me that can do this for me. And what I'm doing right now is doing something that's good for me, and I'm going to show you what that is. And I want you to think about for you how this applies and how you can take action on doing the right thing. So right now, I'm downstairs in my basement, and I have this awesome pool table that I was fortunate enough to get when we bought the house, and I'm about to enjoy a nice beer, craft beer, because I'm a huge craft beer nerd. And the reason that I'm sharing this with you is because for me, let's get flipped around here. For me, that is something that helps me relax and keeps me healthy and helps me, wind down from a really busy day. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning. It's 6 o'clock or whatever it is now. I don't even know what time it is. It's 6:30, 6:35 here. And so I've got whatever that is, 15 hours, 16 hours coming up. And I love working hard. I love what I do. It's so amazing to be able to be an entrepreneur, to be creative and do the work that I do. But I also have to remember that when it comes to being healthy and relaxing and reducing stress, there's nobody standing behind me that can do that for me. So that is your take action tip for today. Every day when you wake up and you're getting ready to go out the door and do your work and provide for your family and build your future, ask yourself, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to do this? And you really need to ask yourself that question, because it's a silly question that makes you think about important things. There's nobody standing behind you that will do that. And then when it comes to the end of the day and your family and your relationships and the reasons that we all get up early and work hard and give everything that we have, you have to ask yourself, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to improve my health? Is there somebody standing behind me that's going to, work on my relationships for me? Is there somebody standing behind me that's going to decide to actually take action on saving more for my future? And the answer is no. And you know that. And so today, what I just want to share with you is the take action tip for today is take action on the things that you own and you control. And take action on asking yourself the important question every day, is there somebody standing behind me that's going to do this important work? And 99% of the time, that answer is no. But the good news is that you do have the power to take action and do what's important to be successful, to, be successful in your career, to take time to relax, and, to take time to work on your relationships. But, every area of your life that needs attention is an area that you have the opportunity to take action and be successful in. So that's my take action tip for the day. And this is show number 2. So thanks so much for tuning in. And if you're watching now, definitely share it. And then if you're checking this out a little bit later when it goes live on YouTube and on our site, I'd love you to comment and just share with me how you take action on the things that you need to work on and you need to take control of. And remember the big question, is there somebody standing behind you that's going to take care of that for you? So have a great rest of the night. I'll see you guys soon.